YouTube, we are back in Vampire Survivors. There's Adventures mode that I need to catch up on, the Among Us DLC, the Contra DLC, the Laboratory update, a lot of stuff. So I don't know if we're going to go through all of it today, but I want to check out a bunch of it. So, welcome to Adventures. Each adventure is a self-contained story, a series of daring side quests composed of remixed content from the base game. Your base game is disconnected from adventures and isn't affected by progress you make in them. Only your unlocked relics carry over to adventures. Boldly take on new challenges with these limitations and do what you do best, survive. Okay. Adventure coins 5,000, progress 0 out of 17. What? Characters. Okay. Before we do all that, whoops. Let's do just some normal stuff and finish up the laboratory. Or do the laboratory stuff. So, there's Santa. So no, that. Look at all these new characters, dude. Oh my god, these games are crazy. These games, this game. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna pick Queen Sigma. I'm just gonna do a normal run. And I'm going to quit. And there we go. We unlocked Laboratory. I'm just a gamer, dude. I'm just a gamer. But I am gonna stick with her. And we are going to go to the Laborratory, formerly the Foundry, where famed anti-vampiric weapon... I don't care. Yeah. Oh, I put it on endless? That's fine. After 20 minutes, I could just quit. Mad Groove? Oh, interesting. It didn't give me all the items. Okay, so... I want to banish. Oh my god, this thing, they scroll now? There's so many items? That's insane. That's actually insane. What's this again? Pull down, yeah, because I'm going to go for garlic, so... I'm gonna go for the 40 banishes right off rip. These are always like... Oh, I thought the sewers were like traps. Okay, that looks like sick. Okay, we got a King Bible. So there's nothing on the map, really? Is it? This has. I'm assuming that's one of the characters, right? How's the audio, chat? Is it okay? I'm pretty sure this is what I have the audio set to for this game. Santa Javelin. Duration effects amount can deal critical damage. Okay. We need the clover to evolve that. So yeah, let me know if the audio is Gucci. Please. So yeah, we'll do that. So yeah, we'll try to get the achievements out of the way. I gotta go with the Gallic. Sounds good to me. Alright, thanks, bruh. Also, this is going to be a good time to test out the region of interest editor plugin. Even crazier. Whoops. What the fuck is happening back there? What was I gonna say? Yeah, so the region of interest editor is such a cool plugin. I've mentioned it multiple times before. But basically what it does is it lets you tell OBS that when the bitrate starts to get shitted on, this is the area I want you to prioritize. Which, as you can imagine, with this game, is crazy. Like when you're getting far into a run, it gets absolutely nuts. The bitrate, I mean. So this is actually like the first thing I thought of this game when I saw that this in Mario Kart. This Mario Kart gets dumpstered as well. Okay, we gotta keep one slot open though so we can banish shit. But yeah, so basically when there's a lot happening on screen, the image gets blurry. So I have it set so that the camera is the priority. So you sacrifice a little bit of the game quality to increase the camera quality. And honestly, the way I have it set to 10%. You could go from 0 to 100. I have it set to 10. So you don't really notice any difference in the game quality, but the camera looks a lot clearer when it gets busy. So to me, it's worth it. But like I said, this will be a good test. Like I did do a couple of different tests. I did a couple of different tests and stuff in different games, whatnot. Even found like a video that literally just is to test bitrate because it's just a crazy amount of pixelation going on. Yeah, this will be the first test of this game. Anyways, nobody cares, but to me it's interesting. Armadillo. Let's see, choose an extra passive weapon. Okay. Oh, did I fuck up the 40 battery? You know what? I could do that on any. I could do that on any map with Queen Sigma, so it's fine. That's totally fine. We won't even sweat it, my guy. So, we need to get this new weapon to level 7 and then evolve it, so we'll get that. I need to survive 20 minutes, we'll get that. The damage with the train. Let's actually, we could just check. Okay, we got the javelin. So yeah, we gotta get the javelin 7, then evolve it. 20 minutes, for the armadillo, the train, and then the banish. So, okay. We just won't be able to do the banish one because I accidentally filled up my inventory thing. So I guess I'm just gonna like run back and forth here to set off the train. I wonder, it's gotta be a reference or something, right? 21,500 damage? Seems like a very specific number. Also, this is the Queen Sigma music, if I remember correctly, so I'm gonna set it after to, so if I can set it back to where it's like just the level music, because I have no idea what the laboratory music is. We're gonna have to check it out. I think what I'll do is I'll do another run of this. And, whatchamacallit, for the 40 banishments, we'll just do it on this map again to hear the actual music. And the garlic does look like a ball sack. It does. What's up, rude guy? How you doing? But, yeah, I've been meaning, this update came out actually a little while ago, and then the Among Us update came out months ago, I feel. Well, actually not, I feel it did. The Contra update is new. Even this, I feel like it came out a while ago. This laboratory update, I don't know. Is it 21,000? Right? 25,120. That's gotta be... We'll also assume like 1,000 damage each time? I've for sure got it. I did beat Athenian Rhapsody. I just started playing this like 10 minutes ago. Okay, I'm gonna stop worrying about the train. Either way, like I said, we'll do the banishment on this map anyways. So I guess now we're just gonna play normally and just finish the run. Though I accidentally set it to endless mode, so at 20 minutes I'll just have to quit the run. And it should count. If not, then again we're gonna do another run anyways. And then yeah, there's adventure mode, the Among Us DLC, Contra DLC. Adventure mode looks like it might be way more involved than I originally thought. But we don't have to beat it all, we could just check it out. You know? Yeah, I was like 2/3, 3/4 through yesterday. So I knew it wasn't gonna take all day. But I wasn't rushing either, you know? Yeah, it was a banger. Besides the boss fights were fucking annoying, but now I just have to decide, like, do I do another run-off stream to, get a bunch more achievements? Because if I'm skipping the dialogue and stuff, it should only take a few hours, I think. We'll see. I might do that tomorrow while it's fresh, honestly. I'm not sure yet. Either way, it was fun. And then this I was actually planning on doing next week on Sunday. At least by knocking this out today, we can do something else then. But I've been meaning to come back to this for a while now to check out all the new shit. That being said, I don't know if we're gonna stream this for like 3-4 hours, or if we'll just do it for a tiny bit and then play some Mario Kart or something after. I don't know. All it took was literally coming back from my pee break and hearing a Shy Guy song for me to be like, fuck, I want to play Mario Kart. Yellow's gripping me by the balls again, getting those achievements on Xbox. Nice, 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 dude. Yeah, I know something about achievements. Just inductee into the Millionaires Club, you know what I'm saying, bro? Woo-wee. World's first 1,000 of a billion gamer score. Yeah, at least the train doesn't hurt me. Logic, baby. I feel like walking around the laboratory is kind of like pointless almost. It's just probably better to just stay like in the starting area where it's like a nice big square. Now that I have the new items. Right? Alright, alright. Okay, I'm just gonna check this, just to get this notification away. More King Bible. Imagine it just like one-shot you. Cool map. Even though I feel like it's kind of pointless to venture out, personally. I'll fuck with it. And then, like I said, it's going to be cool to be able to test out the region of interest editor properly by checking, like, the end of a run. Because, not only will I have the stream VOD to check, but, my stream is at 6,000 kilobits per second, my YouTube recording is at 12,000. I'll be able to properly test both. And realistically, if the game gets like super disgusting, which it will because it's Vampire Survivors, you might literally see a box here, like right where the camera cuts off, you might literally see a line of like the quality being better. That's why I dropped the camera, the region of interest from 20% to 10. When I tested it with Mario Kart, you like see the box and it just looks so bad. So I just said fuck it, tone it down. And it seems to be alright. Also, anybody who's in the Discord and saw the YouTube channel trailer go up, it's also the new stream intro. Let me know what you think. I edited that this morning. That was going to be my big project for tomorrow. And this morning I was up kind of early and I was just kind of had a fire under my ass, like I want to get this done. Especially because I was like, man, even if I don't finish today, anything I do get done means I don't have to do it tomorrow. Oh, I can still banish shit? But I already have them, so it's gonna... I don't think it's gonna work. Fine, next run. Like I said, I want to hear this music properly anyways, so... Instead of just Sigma's theme. Alright, evolved King Bible. I don't even know if I've seen the Party Popper before. It seems to be clapping cheeks, so... Fuck it, we ball. But, yeah, I'm happy with how that video came out. There's two tiny little things that I didn't notice until after it was done. But one of the things about me that I hate is I hate clutter, and I'm very organized, which is good. But I'm to the point where, like, as soon as a video is done or a video goes up on YouTube or whatever, like, I delete everything. And it's rare, but sometimes it bites me in the ass. Like in this case, with like these two little fixes, but I had already deleted everything except for the final video. But part of that also is because once I started, I think once I edited my first clip compilation and things that are intro or something like that, I knew that my stupid obsessive brain would keep thinking of things to improve and things to nitpick or whatever, and like I just wouldn't finish. So I kind of was like, okay, the video's done, and now I'm deleting everything, so I cannot go back to it. And I'm just committing to this is the video. Which is cool, but again, every now and then it's just like these two tiny little things that literally no one will notice, but I know they're there. So I'm like, fuck, do I redo it tomorrow? Because I already have... Like, I know how I want the clips placed and timed. So in theory, it shouldn't take too long to just reproduce. But at the same time, no one's going to notice these little things, so... Do I want to do 3 hours of work for 2 seconds no one's gonna see. I don't know. Okay, I think the one I chose is that if I'm missing health, it gives me health, but if I have full health, it gives me gold. I don't know. Anyways, so everything is maxed out, and now we just run around and win. Honestly, with Queen Sigma, how cracked she is, I could basically, like, AFK idle this. She's so unbelievably OP. But I think I might be missing a couple evolutions, right? Her main weapon. I still have to actually evolve this map's weapon, which is an achievement. Yeah, after 20 minutes, I'm gonna have to quit out because I accidentally kept it on endless mode. We'll start a new run. This is disgusting. Look at this build, bro. This is so dumb. She's so unbelievably OP. Is the audio still okay now that everything is getting fucking crazy? It looks fine in OBS, but let me know if the game's a bit too loud compared to me. Still good? Hell yeah. Alright. We evolved her main weapon. This is when the run is completely and truly broken, and so is the bitrate. So disgusting. Have you ever played this Kai? It's super fun. Only thing is, it's one of those things where, you get absolutely shitted on until you start unlocking stuff. Once you get the unlocks going and you get some good builds and you learn what you like, then it becomes really fun. Speaking of, one game I need to return to, I played it I think twice when it came out like 2 years ago and I never went back. Even though I was so looking forward to it, was Ziggurat 2. Perfected the first one. It was absolutely brutal, absolutely amazing. That game, you literally unlocked stuff by finishing runs, whether you lived or died. So there was one night where I literally just kept like jumping into a pit to just unlock shit. But, yeah, so I just did that. Problem with that game was, by the time I went around to get the last achievement, which was beating it on hard, it added so much to the game that made it so much harder. Like, getting really awful upgrades. So you just could not get as strong as before, unless you had, like, amazing luck. But I luckily developed the cheese for it. You haven't in like a year? Okay, but you have played it? Let's go, dude. Did I ever upgrade or evolve, I should say, the new weapon? The feather thing? It looks the same to me, I don't know. I have the clover. Oh, speak of the devil. Seraphic Cry, evolves Santa Javelin, critical damage affected by luck, turns rosaries into... Okay. Well, there it is. She's so unbelievably OP. Oh, but I am getting hit, surprisingly. I can't even see what's going on. Alright, there it is. $20. We gotta, you know what? Let's just get this money real quick before we end the run, because there are a bunch of new characters. Might as well try to buy them. Okay, the gold fever ended, so let's go to options and let's quit. 5 achievements. The train, the armadillo, Santa Javelin, survive 20 minutes, and evolve the Javelin. Why is Laborratory got 2 R's? And then banish 40 more weapons. Also, why did the achievement just pop there? Okay, whatever. Start. Sigma. Bang. I think it's just because I had the guide open, by the way. Can I just put normal? Oh, this game has everything. Is it looping? Is there no... Wonder if is this just set to her or everybody? Catch you at Carlos? If I choose somebody else. Oh, Haze of Night. So characters, themes. Is there a... What if I do collection? Logs, secrets. Oh, I'm missing so much shit now. Oh, options. Classic VFX, classic sound effect, classic or blast process. What the fuck? Play. Let's actually turn off the damage numbers, because who cares? There's co-op? This game is co-op? Oh yeah? Okay, well whatever. I'm just gonna pick Sigma again. I'm always gonna pick her. I'm never gonna change. Sorry, man. Laboratory, no endless. Cash card for now, no online. Oh, okay. I just... How do I know what's the Laboratory song, man? I'm fine with this. Okay? Or not. Just kidding. We're never gonna know what the music is. It's fine. It's fine. So, right, I want to banish 40 things. And then, I guess I'll try different stuff. Oops. Whatever, it's fine. Eternal, how you doing? What's up? Eternal, I finished Athenian Rhapsody. Banger. Minus the boss fights. Banger. Can you imagine, though, that game not only has a no-death achievement, but it has a no-damage achievement? Like, what? Took a nap, kind of cringe if you ask me. Imagine napping in this economy. Yeah, I got them. I got the 1K, of course. By that I mean I got like 375 of that was beating the game. I also realized that I'll not only need one more playthrough, but at least two if I want to mop stuff up. Because there's achievements. That was what, 3, I think? Let's say that's 3. There are achievements for beating everyone in a fight and then befriending everyone, so... Like, I befriended the dog, so I'd have to beat it to get another achievement. But still a good amount of gamer score, so I want to do it. Actually, let's check right quick. We're on the last achievement in this, and then we're just going to check out the, like, actual DLCs. Well, this was an update DLC that I hadn't done, but you know what I mean. Look, 11, 325 out of 1,000, as you do. But defeat Richard in battle, I could do that. Defeat James. Defeat Horatio. Defeat Godheil. So right there, that's 100 gamer score. Defeat Doggy. Gilroy, 150. 175. Both of you I never saw. Defeat Dr. Unless it's 200. McFishness, 225. 250. If I'm just going off the ones that I found, that's 250 gamer score right there. And like I was saying earlier, if I'm skipping all the dialogue and shit, I'll probably just smash through it in a couple hours. Right? And now that I don't have to edit that long-ass video tomorrow, mayhaps. We'll see. Although, like I said, I am kind of tempted to redo it with those tiny little fixes because I'm fucked in the head. But even with all that, it would still take a long time. I don't know. You're a mess. I know, right? Like, it's totally fine. No one will ever notice the two little things that are bugging me. To be fair, one is so minimalistic that even though I know it's there, I don't even hear it. So if I don't hear it and I'm me, nobody will know. But I know it's there. And then the only other thing is, like, I want to do the sleep token reactions to the EPs. So I'm like, okay, I'm finally gonna go see them, so I guess I should finally do that. But at the same time, I'm like, there's no rush. I could do it on Thursday, or just after the show. They're not gonna play the EP shit at the show, so... If anything, maybe I'll do it after the show when I'm all hyped up. I don't know. I don't know, man. I was just banishing random stuff. I really don't care. Her base weapon is so sick that, like, it doesn't matter. So I think she starts with 120 banishes, right? So I could just go until it's at 80. Or I guess like 70 to be safe if I want to be a freakazoid, dude. And then, like I was saying, Eternal, I know you just got here because you were napping. Cringe, by the way. Yeah, I want to check out, like, the Adventure. Adventure mode, Among Us DLC, Contra DLC. If possible, to check all of that today. And then... if there's time, I might do a little bit of Mario Kart. We'll see. Also, reroll if you want to hold on to something and banish what you pulled. Shoo. As you can see, I've got like nothing. Let's actually do this just so I could kill faster. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's level up a bit. I don't want to be cocky and be like, whatever, it's Sigma, she can't die, and then get absolutely fucking ruined. Alright, Mad Groove, do your thing, baby. Thanks, Blesty. I absolutely got rolled as Sigma first attempt doing this, just focusing only on banishing and getting clapped. As you do, as you do. Like I was saying, before you showed up, Eternal, this game is going to be the perfect test for that OBS plugin I was telling you about, where it prioritizes a certain part of the screen. Like, I ran a bunch of tests, and they worked well, but this is going to be perfect, because it gets, as you know, the screen gets so disgusting at the end of a run. Bitrate just fucking dies. Went ahead and took garlic and Bible so I could use the blood strong Astronomica Arcana for large ass damage. Ah, it's so genius. Man, you're so smart, you're so cool. Bling. This is Eternal. She says she's in a wheelchair, but I know the truth. She's in a mech. I see past the lies. Open your eyes, sheeple. No, 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 no. So, Eternal, what are you working on now? Do you still have shit to do in Little Kitty Big City? Okay, we gotta do the duplicator. This thing rips. Need to finish recycling. Did you see what I did the other day? Also, Ray was telling me that there's apparently one that just like you could use infinitely. But I found a machine that popped out 6 at a time. And then you could just save and quit. So it made the grind so much more bearable. Yeah, here, I'll Lightspeed mentioned something like that. Yeah, okay. I found it, thankfully. I was talking to Ray yesterday and I gave him a screenshot. So, I think this is the construction site right here. And this red machine, when you hit it, it pops out like 6 cans. And there's a recycling thing right here. So I would literally just sprint into this, recycle the 6 cans here, save, quit, and reload. And there you go. Because I was doing it one at a time as well. And that, you know what, even worse, I didn't realize at first that, like, you know, I kept tripping humans to, like, take their phone, to do this, to do that. It never even occurred to me I could just trip the humans and take their cans. For some reason. Hacks, actual? Yeah, so that might, I feel like that would probably get patched, so I'd say do it now. I mean, I'm sure you're gonna get, you would have probably done it the long way today anyways, so save yourself some time. So we're at 20 out of 40. This takes fucking forever, oh my god. There's probably only a couple of characters you could do this with too, right? That was getting the ones to take pictures of me, so I was up to 75-ish as it is. Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, I was stacking the 2 at the end as well, and then I ended up. It took longer for the pictures in the end. It's so weird the values that they chose. Like when I finished, I should have taken the garlic. When I finished, I was like, they should have put the recycling at 20. They should have put the pictures at 10 instead of 20, and they should have put the pets at 20 instead of 10. Get the pictures pretty quick? Well, that's good. I don't know what that said. I sacrificed the tiramisu. Yeah, hopefully that helps. If you, know where that is. I mean, I know I showed you photographic evidence, but I mean, you are a girl journalist, so... A game journalist? I don't know, man. It's not looking good, Chad. It's not looking good. 2 strikes for me? Oh no, I thought you were like, wow, like what an asshole. Ahi. Hopefully, Eternal, hopefully I have enough energy tonight to, join the voice chats and learn the stories. That being said, I might rework that video after the stream so I don't have to tomorrow. We'll see, we'll see. Soon, TM. To be fair, I'm so tired again because, again, instead of resting, I was just working on that shit. So I'm kind of fried, so... I might just, not. We'll see. I mean, I always have a great time in voice chat with you guys. It's just... I never have time or energy. And if I do, it's like, well... It's midnight and I gotta be up at 6, so... Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? You feel me, dog? Dude, I don't know why, but I'm craving hot dogs today. I'm such a fat fuck. I'm just always craving the shittiest food. I'm just craving hot dogs and poutine. There's a place close by that just like, And it's basically just... It's just getting a box of grease. That's why it's so good, baby. No, 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 no. Is there a reason? Does anybody know why Laborratory has 2 R's? Is there some cool lore that I'm not privy to? Alright, we got the Prince Albert. Holy fuck. I forgot about that. This thing just rips. Or maybe it's because usually when I get it, the screen is so busy that you don't really appreciate how disgusting it is. God damn. Getting YouTube short says baked potato food truck, and now I want a bean and cheese. Oh, sorry. Now you want a and cheese baked potato? That sounds good. Baked potatoes, man. With sour cream? Dude, I like it when it has like the little like bacon bits and sour cream. Oh, bro. Not a rude guy making me goon to fucking baked potatoes, dude. Yeah, that sounds amazing. This vehicle for food? What? Potatoes? Bacon bits, broccoli, cheese, barbecue brisket. Oh my god. Sure, a lot here making like a 5-course meal out of a baked potato. You love to see it? I knew the meow was coming. My little Discord kitten, meow. I didn't get fed off ding dongs, man. What are those again? Ding dongs. Oh, those are like, I don't know what they're called here. I wonder if they're called ding dongs. I've never seen a thing like that called ding dong. I'm trying to... Oh my god, I don't know. Turtle. He's an animal, dude. All right, we're getting there. We're almost at 40 vanishings. Yeah, in theory, once we're down to 80, we're good. I'm gonna go down to 70 just because I'm me. I like to be safe. Brings a whole different meaning to a minute on the lips, a lifetime on the hips. Ayo? It's not every day I say this, but Lightspeed, get you, girl. Words never uttered before in the history of humanity. Breaking new ground every day here, chat. I'll say it for him. Meow. Oh my god, look, now she's meowing? What's this world coming to, bro? Thanks, Obama. Do you see the bomb pop chew toys I got for Barley? I did. That was so funny. Dude, between his fucking Forza car and your Barley toys, I'm gonna say it, I lulled. Lamout even. Johnny. Johnny. Also, random, but chat, seeing as I mentioned... Yeah, I just realized the... I guess I never noticed the, like, little border around the map. Kind of like Athenian Rhapsody, but not as crazy. Did I never notice that before? Or is that new to this map? Did I just... Look at TJ Maxx Barley sitting in the buggy and those were right up front. I just stood there and looked at D and said I fucking have to. That's... yeah. I mean, kind of legally obliged at that point. If you wanted to be a true blesty. Sorry, Lightspeed. Sorry I said sorry, by the way, friend. Oh, oh. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Eternal, you have the eye of the tiger and such. Meow. You think the on-screen chat font should be a little bit bigger, or are we good? I was looking at it today and I was like, I don't know, on mobile, it's a little bit tiny, I think. But the YouTube losers see my words more clearly. Rude? Toxicity, velocity. I think on the 4x3 scenes it's okay, but I might increase it there too, I don't know. Hi, Mark. Ahi! Oh, thing. Actually, let's do it right now. It'll take literally 2 seconds. If I go to, where are you? Stream elements. Streaming tools, overlays. Is it this one? Where is it? Hello? Main chat. Why is it all the way at the bottom? Usually it goes by like recently updated. Okay? Let's see. Settings. Text settings. The size of the font is 22. Let's go like 30. Okay. Save. Volatile. Refresh all browser sources. Now the box should stay the same. Is that too big? That's too big. Right? Maybe in between? Like this? You don't think that's too big? Let me see so. Okay. You can't even see it right now with this game anyways. But it's too big, right? We went from 22 to 30. It should be 26 probably. You can see the name clearly now. Okay. Actually, yeah. No, I think you're right. Also, I guess I'm just gonna keep banishing until I die. Alright, so that's fixed. Literally, the thing that's nice is that, yeah, because of me, right? I have it set so like if no matter where I move it, it's all good. But yeah, the size stayed the same, and whatever. It's just the font size that changed. As you do. Okay, but now you got me. I'm curious. I feel like the 4-3 scenes were already okay. See, those I feel like are a tiny bit smaller, but totally legible. All right, you got me out here. You got me out here truffling. Let me double check here. I want I want it to be uniform because I'm me, as you do. Alright, starting soon, chat. The size is 26. I called it 26. The chat box for like BRB and so on. Text settings font 26. Drawing chat 26. Charity chat box 26. Card opening chat box 26. At this point, if I find something else, I'm gonna fucking slam. 4-3 chat box 26. Sorry, Eternal, you lose. What is this Switch chat box? What is Switch chat box? I don't know what that is, but it's at 26. Oh, that might be 4-3. That might be when I had like 4-3 wide and 4-3 narrow. When I made them separate. I don't know what it is, so I'm not going to touch it. Everything works. Nothing needs to be fixed right now, so... Look at this. We're going... 26... Save. Boosh. Overlays. Refresh all browser sources. Get dumpstered Eternal. Test. That's fine. Right? That's fine. Chris, what do you think? Or I'm just making everything 30 after. Yeah, we finished Athenian Rhapsody like an hour ago, Chris. Chris, I just changed the font size from 22 to 30, and I was like, that's too big. And then I saw in every other one of my scenes, it's 26, which is exactly what I was thinking. What do you think, Chris? Now the on-screen text. 26 is fine, yeah? Chris, how you doing, man? Does Eternal think? I'm done. I'm over it. Speaking of done. Bonk. Eternal, he's so toxic. But you watch on PC on top of it, not even on your fucking mobular cellular device. Alright, we got all the achievements. Okay. Chris, you wanna play that game? Let's do a quick test. You tell me what you prefer. Son of a gun. Son of a gun. Alright. Right now, 26, correct? Here's chat. Settings. 30. Save. Home. Refresh. Test. Chris. Wait, what? Okay, let's take a second. It feels too big now. It's so large. Either that or, like I said, I gotta make it better, bigger on every other scene. Because I want it uniform. I don't know, I feel like 26 is a sweet spot. Maybe I do need to make it 30 everywhere. Man, now it turns out I gotta be questioning myself, dude. The emotes look good like this. Maybe we do... Okay, first of all, I'm gonna pause the recording because I'm gonna have a pee. I'm gonna pause that. I have 450,000 smackaroos. Okay, so start. Let's see. First of all, how much do you guys cost? Unlock condition. Forsake victory in favor of sightseeing in Carlo Kart. I don't know what that means. Oh, some of the stuff is probably related to adventure mode, actually. We'll worry about that after. Okay, so. Not yet discovered. Run Contra Force. Some to mysterious status. Okay, so. Here's what we want to check out. The relics and stage. Okay. The two, I think, paid for DLCs are Among Us and Contra. So let's check these out. Summoned to a mysterious science station amongst the stars, survival is far from certain. Extraterrestrial evil and interdimensional duplicity lurk behind every space rock. Also, they're sus. How do I back out of that without fucking it all up? Boom, boom. Okay, I did it. I'm the best. Man, I'm awesome. You gotta admit. Okay. Also, wait, no, does anybody know how to, like, revert to, like, the default music for a stage? Because it's, like, always on Queen Sigma now, and I just, like, what is this Among Us stage's music, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's gotta be emergency meeting. It's definitely that. It literally has a little sus boy. Alright. Alright. It's time to be imposters, chat. Time to vent. What the hell did I just see? Are they little weapons? May occasionally freeze enemies in fear. Oh my god, they're fucking weapons. What? No, discard. Whoops, whoops. Now that guy's gonna be on my ass like right off rip. Damn it. Oh my god. I wonder if you could evolve them. And I wonder if these are creatures that are like in the Among Us universe. What is this? Stores HP based on amount of recovery. Life size. Sure? What the fuck? They occasionally stab enemies. Mini imposter. Okay. Huh. Interesting. I'm gonna try to get the these new things. Was that a Wi-Fi signal poster? So I assume these are all like stuff from the Among Us maps. Logically. A bust of what are they called? Not imposters. They've got to have a name. Right, like the standard. Oh my god. The characters? Like, are they astronauts or some shit? Alright, what is this? Space detailed map when in Polis replica. Okay. Crewmates, that's it, thank you. Oh, wow. I wonder if these are all different Among Us maps. It's gotta be, right? The fuck is this? Oh, is that the bird? Or maybe this is my little crewmates, who knows? No shot, did I unlock a crewmate? Thank you, Queen Sigma, but the vampire's in another coffin. That looks like it might be... Crewmate Dino joins the survivors. That's amazing. Have you played this yet, Eternal? Or realistically, anybody in chat, have any of you played this? I feel like nobody here plays Among Us. But occasionally fling leftover body parts at enemies? Sure. I occasionally take a hit for you. I occasionally shout at nearby enemies. Occasionally throw science at enemies. Electrocute enemies. Yeah, let's just rock the whole crew. Mate. You hadn't actually? Yeah, did you see there's a new Contra one? Here. I didn't know I had made... there's been so many updates. I've made like 5 thumbnails for this game. Before actually like getting around to it. But anyways, this is what I came up with. I went with the Contra one because I think it's funny. I always find it funny when I put myself on girls. In game. In thumbnails. But yeah, I thought it was funny. Personally. Okay. Forgot it was on already. Yeah, it just it came out pretty recently, right? I want to say like within the past month, maybe? I could be wrong. Okay, so they're not considered weapons, right? Yeah. They're considered like the passives or whatever. Not passives, the it's weapons and I don't know what are the bats colored like the roommates? All right, Nick. Yeah, so what, I gotta edit myself on the girls. So what, man? Yeah, the bats are colored like the crewmates. That's awesome. Oh wait, what the fuck? These are like zombified crewmates? What the heck is going on? Oh, I could have got the King Bible. I'm a fucking dummy. Like Aaron Hansen said, I thought I was smart, but I'm actually a stupidity doopity boy. So yeah, realistically, today we'll do like one run of this Among Us map, one run of Contra, and then we'll check out. I guess I should go for the other bird, because that synergy is fucking crazy. The evolution. And then yeah, we'll check out the adventure mode, and then at least we'll have seen all the new stuff that I missed. We'll be all caught up. This game gets updated every 17 hours, so. And to be fair, I'm usually so fucking burnt out on this game that I don't really check things out anymore unless there's achievements, and even at that, the Laborratory one came out a little while ago, and I just couldn't bring myself to play it. I was like, I'm just so done. But the other day I was actually watching Asmongold play the Laborratory update. And I was like, okay, you know what, I'm having a good time. It's time to finally return and get all caught up and everything. Gears or Halo DLC for this would be fucking cool. That's the thing, it's like now that we're doing crossovers on top of it, bro, this game ain't never ending. Absolutely not. Which is fine. You know, like I said, I get burnt out fast on this game now because I have so many hours in it. But I know a lot of people still love this shit, so. At 1.2, after I got all the achievements or whatever, I kept grinding this game. I was grinding money because I unlocked every character. Seismic activity, kindly press the button to shift the planet's tectonic plates. What? Is this a timer or a distance? It's gotta be a timer. Let's see. That's a timer. Oh fuck. Whoa. So I gotta do like little minigame stuff like the crewmates do. That's really cool. They did a good job with the shit, man. I really like this. Like, I think whether you like Among Us or not, I think they did a really good job with this one. I can't find my way out. I have a map. so fucked. The chest will get sucked to us in 30 seconds. I need to... I might lose. I don't know if it's gonna, like, destroy everything and I'll lose. But I definitely can't make it there. Yeah, I was just thinking, like, because it has a similar vibe, it was like Fall Guys, but I was like, no, that wouldn't make any fucking sense for this type of game. Gears I could see, though, man, like, just a bunch of locusts swarming. Same with Halo, actually, you could have the Flood. The Flood would make a lot of sense. I'm looking at these, like, zombified, type enemies. Flood would work really well. You obviously have all kinds of environments and shit to choose from. Please don't just kill me. Oh my god. Well, at least now we know. Oh, was it just like a temporary... Okay, that's not too bad. We're supposed to play Among Us still? Yeah, because yeah, it is for like a sub goal, right? I tried playing it once, it did nothing for me. I played with Macca and a bunch of his friends. Absolutely nothing. I played a few games and I just left. I can see why people like it, but... not for me. That being said, Ray, with the people he plays with and all that, that's going to be a fun stream, for sure. People will love that. I want the other bird. That was really cool though, how it gave me like a warning with the tectonic plates and so on. I assume we're definitely gonna have more of those. Because we're only 8 minutes in. I'd be very, very surprised if there's not at least two or three more of these things. I'm gonna get these and discard them. Just because when I kill these guys, we're gonna get eggs. AKA permanent, I think permanent stat upgrades, if I remember correctly. Yeah, this update's fucking cool. Does anybody know if these enemies are in the game? Or if they just like took creative liberty with like they put the maps and the crewmates and then they're like, okay, well we gotta add some enemies to make it make sense and also to add variety and keep it interesting. Honestly, the Contra DLC was more of a surprise to me than this. Whoa. Because this, like we were saying, like Among Us took over the world. It makes a lot of sense. Because Vampire Survivors did too. And realistically, at the end of the day, they're both very small indie games. Like Among Us was actually out for like 5 years or some shit. I forget who. It was like... was it Goldie or somebody? Or Soda Poppin'? It's one of those dudes that just like randomly found it and made it pop off. But this was just like another... Among Us was just like another run-of-the-mill like indie game that nobody really gave a shit about. And it popped off on stream. Also, speaking of popping off on stream, dude, I saw the craziest crossover and coolest thing today on Twitter. Ben Starr, who I don't remember who he voices in Final Fantasy, but I think like the main character or one of the main characters. I don't know. I don't know anything about Final Fantasy 16. A second here. Can I have the bird? Please? Ebony wings, let's go, bitch! Okay, here we go. Anyways, voice actor in Final Fantasy was being interviewed on Kinda Funny Games Daily with Tim Geddes, and okay, this does evolve with the crewmate, I assume, right? Evolved lifetimes can periodically grants us random stat boost for the rest of the run. Oh, so I have to go from inside the building. So first of all, it's sick that, you know, he's on Kinda Funny Games Daily. Good for them. There's Tim Geddes and Andy Cortez. I think we rated Andy like last night, now that I think of it. Anyways. Ben starts talking about how he loves watching like streamers' reactions to the end of the game. And then he's talking about Runeby's reaction. So I was like, bro, what a crossover of like Kinda Funny, Ben Starr, Runeby. And he's like giving her all the praises and they're laughing. And it was because a character was voiced by Harry Lloyd. So in between crying, because she's crying her ass off, because of course she is, she sees the name Harry Lloyd and she's like, Ultimo was voiced by Dumb and Dumber? Anyways, it was really cool to see. And I hadn't seen that clip before, so it made me laugh fucking hard, because that's absurd. It takes too much coordination and a bunch of friends, not for me. That's one of the reasons I hated Destiny raids. I not only didn't like the raids themselves, but just getting the fucking raid started is a feat in itself. And especially when you're streaming, it's just like, cool, somebody had to cancel, something went wrong, I guess... like, we're fucked. Or you gotta always have a backup plan because of that and whatever. Just annoying. Oh, that's true, the birds combine into one. So I can get a new weapon. Totally forgot about that. And we get the money mode. Reroll. I guess let's go with something that has an evolution if I have any. I pretty much just have little imposters, huh? What do I like? I like the 4 seasons if I could get that. Oh, Greatest Jubilee actually is a banger. Yeah, as much as I wish I could have liked it, I just never got into Destiny raiding. And, yeah, it was just such a fucking pain in the ass to set up. The few times I tried to do it, like, something would always go wrong. And what have you, and it's just like, fuck this. I remember once we were doing a raid, I think it was the machine one, and we were going so long, it was the day that the time changed, and so I watched it go to, time hit 3 AM and then go back to 2 AM. I was like, bro, fuck this. And then everyone was starting to get tired, and I was the only one that wasn't like dying over and over again, surprisingly. And everyone's like falling apart because like We've just been at it forever. It's super annoying and demoralizing. And not only that, but now everyone's getting super tired and cranky and shit. And I was so miserable. I reached a point where I was like, bro, if we don't do it now, like I'm not doing this again. But yeah, we just couldn't do it, man. They just kept dying and dying, and we kept wiping. Not the machine, that's it. You not have any Destiny 1 VODs? I don't know. I have no idea. There was a time where I stopped uploading to YouTube because it was just a lot of work to get no views, and I was just like, fuck this. And then, to be fair, it still is, but things have just gotten a lot easier over time with YouTube. And I just like having my VODs and whatnot, you know? But now I have a good system of doing everything where it takes me like maybe 5 minutes maximum at first. And the best is if you play a game multiple times. A couple of years ago at this point, probably, I don't know, my sense of time is fucked, but for those that don't know, YouTube added a thing where you could reuse the details of a previous video. Oh shit, there's 2 things. And it's such a time saver, dude. Like, let's say today when I upload Athenian Rhapsody Part 2, I could literally just copy yesterday's info and just like change the title and the thumbnail, and that's it. It'll take literally 30 seconds. It's fucking awesome. Same, Nick. Same, because I mean, I know I personally do that for people I watch, you know, like Game Grumps, Ray. Like, because of Friday's stream, like I was just watching Ray's playthrough of Katana Zero. From, you know, I think 2019, so 5 years ago. Obviously that shit is long gone on Twitch. Flat. Why you slime at Lightspeed? Also, where's the on-screen chat? Was it... Did it just take too long to respond? Yeah, okay, my bad. But yeah, those of you that weren't here for like the couple of minutes that we were arranging shit, do you prefer the on-screen chat now? Eternal and I were, to be fair, we were beefing. It got heated. But deciding on font sizes. It was 22. Then I said tried 30. I was like, this is a bit too much. I tried 26, which I realized was literally what I had it on every other scene. But then we decided at 30 is at least like the most legible. So I not only changed it to 30 here, but I changed it on all my other scenes that have the on-screen chat. So whether it's the 4x3 scenes, the starting soon, the B-Ray pack, all that. So it looks the same everywhere. I think it looks good. No you. Got him? So yeah, if I do like this. See, like everything is the same font and size. The nice thing about that is, the nice thing about that is, whatchamacallit, is the chat box, like, as it doesn't change the size or anything, the dimensions when you change the font, because that would obviously be a pain in the ass. If you change the font size, then it resizes the box, and then you have to resize it in every scene or whatever. Thankfully. You got rid of his Destiny 1 VODs? Did he really? Weird. So, to be fair, sometimes, like, I know he was always pretty good about the monetization of his channel, but in the past couple of years, he's been better about, like, re-uploading problematic stuff or just taking it down. Just because the algorithm is a pain in the ass. Like, if you have a video that gets age-gated or demonetized or whatever, it affects your whole channel because the algorithm kind of flags you as, like, not as trustworthy for ads and monetization and whatever, and so all of a sudden your video doesn't get recommended to as many people. So I don't know if it's that. He might have just been like, oh, you know what, fuck Destiny 1. Or whatever reason, you know? That's why, like, sometimes you'll see him tweet, like, or put in Discord, like, oh, sorry guys, like, blah 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 got age gated, so I'll leave it on Twitch for a week, but I had to get rid of the YouTube thing. That's also one of the reasons why a lot of people have multiple YouTube channels now. I mean, even me, I have like Shizzy Hollywood and then Shizzy Reacts. Because again, it's like if you watch a lot of Destiny 1 and I upload a lot of Destiny 1, then it's gonna suggest my videos to you because it's gonna be like, oh, you watch Destiny 1 videos, this guy makes Destiny 1 videos, you'll probably like them, here you go. And then if your channel's like mine and every day it's a different game, the algorithm's like doesn't recommend you because it's just like, who the fuck is it gonna recommend you to? It doesn't know what the hell you do. That's why a lot of people have multiple channels, because it's literally more beneficial to just do that. Wait, did I didn't set it to endless, did I? How long? Wait, the runs last 30 minutes? Or 20? They might last 30. Oh, this lets me choose an evolved weapon? I didn't remember that. The run's 30 minutes? They might be 30 minutes, right? They are. Actually, yeah, I feel like I remember bosses spawning at 28 minutes and just shitting on you. I think that what confused me is the laboratory achievement. I think actually all of the achievements are for lasting 20 minutes. But a run is 30 minutes, right? Does that make sense? Also, yeah, I have no idea, like I said, about why he got rid of Destiny 1. I'm just assuming that's what it is. It'd be the most logical explanation. Is you just do what helps the channel, obviously. And that's why, like, demonetization is such a pain in the ass on YouTube. Because it's like not only that one video, but now all of a sudden, like I said, it doesn't recommend your video as much because it feels like you're more risky. And then that obviously affects the views and therefore the money of future videos. And so on and so forth. Like, it makes sense, but it's also a huge pain in the ass. That's just, to me, the most logical reason why he would get rid of Destiny 1. Otherwise, I don't see why, You know what's funny, too, is you mentioned that? I was literally looking for Tetris Splash. On the store, and I guess it was delisted or whatever. But if I remember correctly, there was a stream, I don't remember why, but he was... I think he was streaming Destiny 1, and he was switching to Tetris Splash, or vice versa. I don't remember why. Maybe it was like while Destiny was loading, he was playing Tetris or some shit. But I remember him playing the two of those at the same time, and I was just like, what the fuck? YouTube has always been really weird with... I mean, not really. I mean, sometimes, yeah, sometimes they'll just recommend something, and I'm like, how? But you know what? Sometimes it works. Like, it recommended Beard Meets Food, and I'm like, what? All I watch is gaming and music. Why is it recommending a food channel? But I liked it a lot, and I watch them all the time now, so... Maybe there's an overlap in audiences or something. But no, usually the algorithm is pretty good. It recommends you stuff that it thinks you're gonna watch based on your watch history and your subscribers and subscribe channels, I should say. Also, if I remember, I probably won't, but if I remember, I'll try to timestamp this VOD. Like Laborratory, Among Us, Contra, Adventure. If anybody wants to go back, it'll be there, but I highly doubt that I'll remember. Although I guess I could, actually, you know what? Just in case, I was gonna say I could literally just like idle this, but knowing my luck, I'd look up and the run would be over. Timestamp, vamp. Or son. Put that for 11. Oh, I just remembered I don't have to be up at 6 a.m. tomorrow. Thank you, Queen Victoria. Of Spice Girls fame. I assume it's about her. Bro, I can't see anything. Like I said, it's gonna be such a good test for that plugin. What the hell? What the fuck is this? Is this in the game or is this a streamer reference or something? What is this shit? Hello? Oh, I hate that. Is this Chibi's final form? What the fuck is this thing, bro? Ew. Get away from me, demon. That was disgusting. Speaking of disgusting bosses, mildly commented on my million gamer score highlight. That boss really is fucking nasty. I had never seen it before. And I was like, bro, this is disgusting. What a weird boss for that game. But yeah, if anybody hasn't seen it yet, like I said, the Million Gamer Score stream is still up on Twitch and it is on YouTube. But I also made a separate Twitch highlight and YouTube upload of just the boss fight that got me the achievement for 1 million gamer score. So, I don't know how, especially because I was so tired and just destroyed going in. But that very hard game that is usually like 4.5 hours, I ran through it in like 2 hours and 45 minutes, even after having not played it for 4 years. I kind of like, I died a bunch obviously, but I just smashed that game. But yeah, I had like done a bunch of research on how to get the secret boss, but I had not watched anything on the boss itself. So obviously just have it be legit and just more fun to stream and to watch. So yeah, I had a great time with it, but yeah, if you want to just see like the secret boss that you most likely haven't seen in Katana Zero, as well as the million, it's like 7 minutes. It's insane. Speaking of insane, my screen right now is disgusting. But yeah, it was dope, man. It was really fucking cool. But yeah, I saw Mildly just comment on it. Okay, this is the time right here. I'm gonna actually clip it just so I can find the time after on the Twitch VOD rather than the recording where I can really check out the bit rate. Does anybody, I'm sure offhand nobody really knows, but does anybody feel like the camera looks better than it used to when I played this game? Or is it still a fucking mess? It's probably still losing quality just because this game is so brutal. Although turning off the damage numbers hopefully helped a bit. At this point, I don't even think it makes a difference. You can't see anything, but... Also, this song rips. It was another character's theme. This shit is fucking... Oh no, this is the level. Never mind. Right, I specifically went through it and found it. Alright, 29 minutes and might spawn a boss, I'd assume. Or is it just a shitload of enemies? Bro, what is happening right now? Look at this mess. This is actually disgusting. And this is not even like that crazy from what I've done and seen in this game at the end of a run. This is tame. Like I could still kind of see what's going on a bit. Like I can see my character. I think, like I said, I think in 15 seconds the run ends. Level 300. Holy shit. Will I not get killed by the... There he is. Right? Frame rates for streams get murdered in this game, but your camera does look decent still. Does it? Does it? I wonder if it like looks... Technically it should look better than before. That was the whole point. Wait, what? Achievement? What the fuck? So these aren't actual achievements, they're just like in... I wonder if they're gonna post... If they're gonna retroactively add these. What the fuck? I got 5 achievements technically. I want... Huh. That was weird. But yeah, that's what I was saying. I don't know if you were there when I was talking about it, Nick, but I got a plugin called Region of Interest Editor. And it basically tells OBS what area of the screen to prioritize when the bitrate gets absolutely shitted like we just saw there. And then you could put it anywhere from 0 to 10, 0 to 100%. So I had tested 20% and it seemed fine until I played Mario Kart, and then I was like, no, it's a bit too much. So my fake tooth is hurting, and I hope that doesn't mean that it's like finally fucking breaking again. It has been absolutely forever, but... Oh, there was a second Among Us song? 3. Damn. Alright. Join Contra Force to run and gun across the relentlessly horizontal width of Galaga. From the jungle to Neo City and through the horrors lurking beyond, let's survive determinedly. But yeah, anyway, so, what the plugin does is it says, this is the most important part. So, like, if the bitrate is shitting the bed, like, I have it set so that we lose a bit of quality on the game. Levels up, random equipped weapon gives +1 revival, it's not occupied weapon slot, okay. Oh shit, but it takes all the passives and stuff? It's Prism Lass. Homing miss. Fires exploding projectiles are homing on enemies. Metal Claw cooldown is affected by missing health. Okay. Anyways, yeah, so all that to say, sorry, this game is like going crazy. Basically, I have it set so that when the quality starts to dip, it sacrifices a bit from the game and puts it towards the camera. But I was just trying to fine-tune it where you don't see a crazy difference. Because, like I said, when I was at 20%, it seemed cool. When I streamed Wanted Dead, I had it at 20%, and when I checked the VOD, it looked fine. And then I tested with a few games, like and when I tested with Mario Kart, you could literally see the square around the camera because the quality difference was so drastic, and I was like, okay, this just looks fucking stupid. So, let's tone it down. I'm gonna just ignore that chest for now. Either way, with Mad Groove, it's gonna get sucked to me. Looks like you found a good medium with it. I hope so. Like I said, I'm gonna... This is like the first game I thought of. Like, this is the ultimate test. Because this game's bitrate gets so fucked. But I actually found... I'll show you what I used. I thought it was pretty clever. I literally went on YouTube and I did bitrate test. And yeah, I found this. And so that's what I used to test, and you could like I said, you could see the square around me. But I was like, it's fucking cool that YouTube has something like that. It makes sense though. It's like one of those things where I was like, you know what, for sure YouTube has it. Bro, how crazy is this map though? What the fuck? As it was the first stream I ever saw play this game, I remember the stream literally died the first day he played it. Oh yeah. Oh, and he was on PC too, right? Do you mean like the quality just died, or like his stream crashed? Oh right, the question mark's gonna be a character, huh? Be like Billy or whatever their names are. What the fuck? I haven't played enough Contra to like know what the enemies are or the story is. I just figure it's like a bunch of dude bros that are in the army and shit. Full stream crashed because the bitrate couldn't keep up. I guess that's insane. It's actually fucking nuts. But yeah, like, I don't know if these are the enemies from Contra. I would assume so. The music clearly is, but like, this, like, what are these pods? Are there like aliens and shit in the... I don't know. This looks fucking rad though. But I think there's a new Contra game, right? Which would make sense. Oh, this music fucking rips, though. Yeah, I'm looking forward to checking that, like I said. Also, it's gonna be so funny. Like, I'm so used to Queen Sigma being absolutely busted, but I try adventure mode after this map. I'm for sure gonna get fucking destroyed. Having to play with a normal character. But you know what, Chad? I earned her. I put in the time. Think of Queen Sigma, but the vampire's in another coffin. Who are you? Who are you? Bill Riser? Bill Rizzer? He's the Rizzler? Yeah. Billy. Dude, this looks fucking cool. This makes me want to play Contra. I don't know about you guys, chat, but I was always so bad at Contra. I died within like 3 seconds. It was like one of those old games like Double Dragon and like all these old games where I'd just play level 1 over and over. I get dumpstered. I was like, this is boring. These like alien pod looking things are sick. I have to remember next time I go pee, I'll just wash my hands with paper towel so I can use the damn paper towel to wipe this controller off. It's triggering me so bad. Goodbye bitrate? I know. Just wait till the end of the run. This is nothing. This ain't shit, baby. I decided I would like explore more of the map. This is so cool. Sweet Tooth Season 3, June 6th? Oh yeah? We still have to watch Ink Master and Halo. Because is surviving. So far so good. Having a good time. I finished Athenian Rhapsody before. And now we've just been checking out the DLC and stuff in this. It's been fun. How you doing, Sean? What's up, bruh? That was so weird calling another person Sean. The DLC to have achievements so bad. The weird thing is that the Among Us one, I just finished it, and it showed the pop-ups for 5 achievements, but there were no actual achievements. So I wonder if they're gonna retroactively add them, or I don't know, or if it's just because like it's still in-game achievements that got unlocks and shit. Yeah, this music rips. This is the Contra DLC. Now I'm just kind of exploring the map a bit. And then we're gonna try out adventure mode. And then I'll be all caught up. As far as I know. Because yeah, we did the laboratory update. Among Us, this. And adventure mode is kind of old at this point, but I just, again, I was so burnt out on this game and I just did not feel like going back. But now it's been a while and I felt like it, so let's go candy box. Four seasons, I don't remember what it evolves with, but it gets pretty crazy. Also, the crazy thing too is there's not just one song, there's like 4 songs for this DLC. Among Us had 2. And then they have unlockable characters, like I got the red crewmate, and I got Bill. That's dope, man. Really need to buy the DLCs to this game. It's just fucking cool. For sure. You're gonna play them a decent amount. To be fair, I had looked them up and I saw they were like $2-3. I was like, whatever, who cares? For the amount of time I've put in this game, and how much fun I've had with it, absolutely, to me, it's absolutely worth it, you know? Whoops. Oh, that's fine. Gucci. Oh, damn, Nick. Well, I guess you do have to move around a bit. But I wouldn't say this is too demanding on the keyboard, no? Compared to most games. Cool. Cool boss. Double hit letters a lot with it? Oh, I see. Damn, Sean, that's some real inferior Sean attitude. Oh! Oh! E-crying! Oh! Yeah, I'll take an evolution. I'll take an evolution. Filthy American wannabe. Terrible. Who would ever want to be American? Must be so Highlander style, there can be only one. That's a lot of damage. Alright, so I think I've seen pretty much all the map. It's a really good one. Sean, is it, your spelling, what nationality is it? I know my spelling is Scottish. Yours, is yours Irish? Yeah, okay, I figured as much because I know Jacksepticeye's name is Sean, but he has like an accent on it. But it's spelled the same, spelled scene. Oh, Eternal, I know, I like also how we were talking about like font sizes and shit to be more legible, but then we're playing Vampire Survivors, so like, who cares? You can't see anything, bruh. That's not true, you could read meow totally fine. Speaking of which, new emote, Shizzy meow. We did that while I paused to go pee before. It's cursed. Eternal, you're so right. You're not wrong whatsoever. Dude, I just realized my fan has been on like speed 2 all day instead of 1. I assume nobody's heard it in the mic because nobody said anything, but what the fuck? I always like turn it down before going live so the mic doesn't pick it up. So, sorry if there's been background noise today. That's how you know I'm tired. Because that's like the first thing I check before I do my test recording. You hear anything? I'm sure when I check the VOD, I'm gonna hear it and be like, damn, 5 hours before I noticed. Pepe hands. That's fine, as long as you guys didn't notice, it's all good. But realistically, I didn't need it that high anyways. That's too funny though, because I literally like just took my headset off to scratch my head, and I was like, that seems a bit loud. A bit loud in it. Bling. Sure. Oh yeah, 13 minutes in and this is getting mighty dumpstered. Mighty incomprehensible. So I think what we'll do, is I'll finish this run, I'll have another pee, and then we'll check out the adventure mode to wrap up the night. And then it works out perfectly, because like I was saying earlier, I plan on streaming this next Sunday. But I'll have covered everything I wanted to today, so... at least this is done, and I could cover something extra. What's it like having the 1 mil? Does Microsoft send you a Hallmark card? Yeah, it said Lamau loser. I was like, well. It's like any other gamer score or stream thing. I was like, that's cool. Anyways. But it was fun. Honestly, I was more just having such a good time with Katana Zero. Even though it was my third time playing it, that I was more focused on that, to be fair. Also, chat, next week is going to be one more day off than usual. Because on the Saturday I'm going to see Sleep Token, so I'm not going to stream that day. I'm just going to chill and rest beforehand. As you do, as you do. Of all 4 seasons, alright, you want to see some bitrate dump storage, chat? If I remember correctly, this thing is going to clap the screen. And to think, I turned off damage numbers to help with the bitrate. Well, look at this disgustingness. Ahi! Insane. Get there one day. That's the thing, it just takes time. I mean, nowadays it's just like... It's not the same, but I mean, you know, I don't only play garbage. I very rarely do, so... It still felt really cool. You know? It's not like the people that make a big deal about it when they only play the baby games, and I'm like, bro, you literally did nothing. All you did was play awful games for years. But it is what it is. I remember I said that on stream once and somebody was like, I don't know, man, people should just play what they want to play. I don't think we should make fun of them for it. I was like, nah, fuck that. If you only play the shitty games for gamerscore, you absolutely deserve to be mocked. Try to avoid the baby games as much as I can. I mean, I like to do them every now and then, especially after long games, you know? If I spend 2 weeks streaming one game, sometimes I'll kind of like cleanse my palate with just like 1 or 2 like shitty games that take an hour. Makes me like feel more productive gamerscore wise in a sense, I guess, after not moving for so long. Or sometimes I'll do it like after a PC game or a Switch game or something, same thing. Like stream Zelda for 2 weeks and I'm just like, man, I just need to see some achievements pop just to get my little dopamine fix. God, this is mayhem. Alright, 18 minutes. Should have a boss spawn, I assume. Let's see. Character explodes when damaged. Bro, what? Do I have any of these? I don't know. Whatever. You see the dev confirm the true identity of the garlic? No? The true identity of the garlic, is it balls? It sure is specifically posed. That's so random. That's gotta be something that they just added now for like the lulz. That is really funny though. Man, remember when I went like ham on this game and I just played it for like a week straight? No wonder I got so burnt out. It's so repetitive. It's fun in short doses, but I'm starting to regret saying we'll check out adventure mode. I might just say screw it. I might just say that we'll finish this run and just wrap it up. I don't know. It's just like a light switch with this game. 11 in short doses, I go back when there's achievements I'm happy, then I uninstall again. Exactly. Like now it's been a little over 2 hours. And 10 minutes ago I was saying like, I'll finish this, have a pee, and then we'll do adventure mode. And in that short amount of time, I was like, you know what, I'm kind of done for today. I'm just done. Sure. I think we'll literally just finish this run and call it a night. I'm starving and I lost interest so just like that. But it's been fun. It's a cool DLC. I think it's just like now that I'm like just spinning in circles and I don't know what the hell's happening. Just like fuck it, you know? It's so ridiculous. I'm just like so OP. I'm just walking in a circle and just winning. Hard to not play baby games for easy achievements so everyone around me gets like 80k a month. You know, I used to have that mentality until I became friends with people like Ray and Ray Cox and stuff, where I'm just like so far behind. And also, they just have more time and money to do all that shit, you know? So eventually, I just stopped caring about that. So there was a point where I tried to be at the top of the my friend leaderboard, and it just not happening. And then eventually, like, I pretty much lost interest in Gamerscore for a long time. And even now, I don't really care that much. Well, usually, to be quite fair, I tend to like get what I can out of a game achievement-wise before I uninstall it. And I always kind of look at it as like future-proofing. I'm like, maybe I will care about Gamerscore again in the future. So I might as well just do this now. And I guess it kind of worked out because the million stream was fun for me. 4.7? Are you fucking kidding me? Is it still Smirnoff? Except for this roguelike curse, most roguelikes just evolve into you being the god king of everything so the player can have a sick power trip for one run and get bored. Well, I guess maybe it's because in this game I've reached a point where this happens every run. And for roguelikes it's the opposite. I still love that feeling because there's so many runs where you get absolutely fucking dumpstered. So I still love having those god runs where you just absolutely destroy the game. Personally. Redemption denied. Really? That's nuts. Next closest 250k behind. So 4 days behind. Interesting. So I Spelunky and Gungeon are the best. I still need to play Spelunky. I much prefer Isaac to Gungeon, but Gungeon is up there for sure. Gungeon rules. This is absolute mayhem. Imagine looking outside your window and seeing this. Just one person killing 67,000 enemies. Running in circles. Just shooting these giant bees that are the size of you. Would be probably the most terrifying thing you could ever see. Yeah, I love the gameplay of Isaac, but I can't stand the visuals. Really? Interesting. The art and the music is one of the reasons I love it so much. It's so fucked. And so unique. At least when it came out. Everything's just too gross. Alright, 4 minutes. Got a pretty decent-ish build, so I think we should be okay, hopefully. I'd hate to die at this point, but at 28 minutes, that boss usually is nasty. If I remember correctly, it's usually like we just had the boss at 25. I feel like there's one at 28, and then a real big wave of enemies at 29. I don't know if that's across every map or my memory's bad. This is insane, dude. What do you mean? Honestly, I'm surprised this game doesn't crash like constantly. Considering how many games, I shouldn't have jinxed it, but considering how many games crash for the slightest little thing, I don't think I've ever had this game crash, even if I play it like 6 hours straight, and it's nothing with this. Huge alien cyborg presence has been detected northeast of Neo City. Attack it aggressively. Okay, and there's a timer and everything. What the fuck? Interesting. Cool, man. How do I get in there? I wonder if it's just super efficiently coded. That or the engine is super stable or something. I think it's with Game Maker. I don't know. How do I get to this fucking enemy, bro? I can't see. don't know if I could go... No, I don't think I could go that way. Is there a... Is it right here? Yeah. I thought so. I was looking for like a front door. It's just... What? Huh. An actual Contra boss? Yeah, I figured as much. That's cool. That's really cool. What the fuck? I flipped? Did it do this in the game? Is it gonna just explode? Oh. Oh. Okay. Weird. Find and open the coffin. Okay, unlock Bill. Find 14 barriers. Evolve the Prism Lass. Oh. Defeat Big Fuzz. Defeat Taka. So you see, like, there are achievements popping, but there aren't Xbox achievements. So I got the unlocks and shit, so I wonder if they retroactively were to add them. If they just pop. I don't know. Okay, like I said, I was originally gonna try check out the adventure mode, but we'll do it next time, TM. That was fun, but after 2 hours, I'm good. I'm good. And it's 9:45. I'm not gonna change to something for an hour. We'll just call it there. YouTube, thanks for watching, and I'll probably see you again with this game because it's never gonna die. This game is an actual vampire. Peace.